1248, conquest of Seville by Christian troops under King Ferdinand III of Castile. 1531, the Second War of Capelle results in the dissolution of the Protestant alliance in Switzerland. 1644, John Milton publishes Areopagitica, a pamphlet decrying censorship. 1863, Battle of Chattanooga begins. Union forces led by General Ulysses S. Grant reinforce troops at Chattanooga, Tennessee, and counterattack Confederate troops. 1914, Mexican Revolution, the last of U.S. forces withdraw from Veracruz, occupied 7 months earlier in response to the Tampico Affair. 1921, Warren G. Harding, 29th President of the United States, signs Willis Campbell Act into law, prohibiting doctors from prescribing beer or liquor for medicinal purposes. 1924, Edwin Hubble's discovery that the Andromeda Nebula is actually another island galaxy far outside our own Milky Way is first published in the New York Times. 1940, World War II, Romania becomes a signatory of the Tripartite Pact, officially joining the Axis powers. 1946, French naval bombardment of Haiphong, Vietnam kills thousands of civilians. 1955, the Cocos Islands are transferred from the control of the United Kingdom to that of Australia. 1959, French President Charles de Gaulle declares in a speech in Strasbourg his vision for Europe from the Atlantic to the Urals. 1963, the BBC broadcasts An Unearthly Child, the first episode of Doctor Who, which is now the world's longest-running science fiction drama. 1971, representatives of the People's Republic of China attend the United Nations, including the United Nations Security Council, for the first time. 1981, Ronald Reagan signs the top-secret National Security Decision Directive 17, giving the Central Intelligence Agency the authority to recruit and support Contra rebels in Nicaragua. 1985, gunmen hijack Egypt Air Flight 648 en route from Athens to Cairo. When the plane lands in Malta, Egyptian commandos storm the aircraft, but 60 people die in the raid. 1991, Queen lead singer Freddie Mercury announces in a statement that he is HIV positive. 1992, the first smartphone, the IBM Simon, is introduced at Comdex in Las Vegas, Nevada. 2001, the Convention on Cybercrime is signed in Budapest, Hungary. 2003, Rose Revolution. Georgian President Eduard Shevardnadze resigns following weeks of mass protests over flawed elections. 2005, Ellen Johnson Sirleaf is elected President of Liberia and becomes the first woman to lead an African country. 2010, bombardment of Yeonpyeong, North Korean artillery attack kills 2 civilians and 2 Marines on Yeonpyeong Island, South Korea. 2011, Arab Spring. After 11 months of protests in Yemen, Yemeni President Ali Abdullah Saleh signs a deal to transfer power to the vice president, in exchange for legal immunity. 2015, Blue Origin's New Shepard space vehicle became the first rocket to successfully fly to space, and then return to Earth for a controlled, vertical landing.